Hey folks, Wayne Taylor, Honest Home Finder, out at Robinson Oaks with Eastwood Homes in Gastonia, North Carolina. Haven't been out here before, got excited about showing some homes for my clients and wanted to come out and take a couple of vids just to make it easier to show the homes that's not on a computer screen, on a piece of paper. We're about to check out the Fairfield right now. It runs about 2657 square feet. So let's head inside and take a quick look and see what this home has to offer. Thing I do love about Eastwood is they don't mess around with the frontages of their homes, the elevations, they like to call it, we like to call it. You never really find a boring neighborhood with them. Now that's me getting a little bit old school about things. When all the neighborhoods were, off-white, 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 they might have changed some of the gables or some of the front porches. But they didn't do much else after that. So to come into a neighborhood when you can tell that it's a requirement that folks pick out, or at least give them the options of something that looks nice versus just your plain basic white. Because most folks will choose, sometimes, the least expensive style. Now I'll just shut up and we can take a look at the Fairfield. I like this little room. I like this little room a lot. I know it's the dining room, just not that many people use them nowadays. About that little glitch, we're gonna be heading upstairs in a second. This one does have a guest suite downstairs. One of the things that I do like about this, other than the size, this thing's enormous. So more and more people nowadays have folks coming to live with them, or even coming to visit for a while, that don't really need to go up any stairs. They just want to hang out with the people that they care about, either friends or family. Hopefully you care about them both if they're in your house. Full bathroom that they have access to with their own door. I like that a lot. I mean, for the people that are coming to stay, that are going to come to visit, this is a full bath. That it's still going to be shared with two doors back to back isn't optimal, but sometimes you just don't get optimal all the time. It's like this is where we came in, and say on our right when we came in, coming to this bedroom, that would be with your guests that are just coming by are going to use the facilities. Instead of having a half bath, it's a full bath. Robert turned on the fireplace for me. I'm out here with the on-site. Usually they let me go by myself. He was kind enough to come out here and point out some things that he likes about the home. Of course, that's going to be your door to your garage. Little storage space, coat rack underneath the stairs. I used to not do this at all. So this is a 2-car garage. Doesn't look like it has a ton of extra space. Maybe just this section right here in front of the door. I have no clue what the heck that is. I'm sure the builder will fill me in. And here I am. You know how much I love the natural light. This is an inventory home. Matter of fact, I think this one's sold. But they've got a couple more coming up down the pipe. I think around March. I'm making this video the 1st of February, 2021. The biggest pantry, but you've got a ton of cabinet space. It's a little different. Faucet in the corner. Sink, I mean. Oh. You know I love this. It's even checking with my camera and I still love it. All this natural light pouring in makes it want to flicker. It's a big pad. I want to say people added to that. I want to say that's standard. Although Eastwood's pretty well known for their included features. You're not going to move into a completely done home. I don't know if the lot sizes are like this one either. But that's a decent yard. It's got some flatness to it, a little bit of breathing space, even with a home this size on it. All right, folks, let's head upstairs. Alrighty, made it up. Just panning to the right, we see this enormous. Enormous, it's not enormous, but it is big. If you've seen my videos, how I rant and rave about some of these, just a little storage closet, coat rack. Some of these floor plans that say loft on them, and you couldn't even fit, anything. They're basically useless. This one's got decent size to it. I like it. And we'll hit the secondary bedrooms before we go to the master bedroom. Linen closet. Full bath upstairs. Secondary bedroom. I'll say this one sits, it's got 4 bedrooms total because of that guest suite downstairs, which I feel very comfortable in saying that's an option. That could be just another area downstairs. That could be an office, whatever you want. I hope I'm not wrong on that anyway. So, big secondary bedroom with a walk-in closet. You don't always get that, I promise you. I don't care what the price tag is. Being that we're in Gastonia, you'd think that these were running really expensive, especially since they're hardy plank. Oh, that's the fiber cement that wraps the house. Looks like wood. It's wonderful. They will fade. You do have to paint them, but just not near as often as actual wood. Again, I'm thumbs up on this secondary bedroom, having a good deal of space to it. Feels comfy. Not the walk-in closet, but still you got some room. All right. Head back down the hall to the master bedroom. Top of the screen is my buyer's incentive, folks. No, you can't touch it. You're going to actually have to go to the website or landing page, technically. I just think that's a good look. Octagon. Get myself in trouble with my old teachers trying to figure out how many corners this one has. And if you were into master bedrooms, this one's nice. I dig the double doors. Let's have the dual vannies and they're separate. I have gotten feedback, most of the time unsolicited. I ask every now and again. Everybody's got their own preferences. Most people love it. Your own space, and we're just getting in the way of each other in the morning, especially if the 2 parties that are in here work. Like, you don't need to be waiting around if you're like me that absolutely, I did it again, that's the commode. If you're like me and hate getting up in the morning, I don't need anybody in the way. I'll be growling and barking at you. L-shaped. Master closet. Hey, I'm getting the Fairfield thumbs up. I thought at first it was a little bit smaller for neighborhoods this size, but this is a big house. They got a lot in here. Good job, Eastwood Homes. Once again, Wayne Taylor, Honest Home Finder. Thanks, guys.